Imagine waking up thinking it's just another normal day. You grab your phone, but there are no new notifications, no calls, no messages. Even social media feels strangely silent. You step outside, and the moment you walk down the street, an unsettling silence takes over. It's as if the whole city has fallen asleep at once. No cars, no children playing, not even the bark of a stray dog. Shops are left wide open, food still on the shelves, chairs scattered at cafes, signs swaying in the wind. But the people? They're gone. Your heart starts to race. You call out, shout, hoping someone will answer back. But nothing. Only your own voice echoing back at you through the empty streets. And that's when the terrifying truth hits you. You're not just alone in this place. You're the last human left in the entire world. At first, it might feel exciting. Imagine walking into any place without anyone stopping you, driving any car you like, eating from any restaurant or supermarket without paying a single cent. Absolute freedom. No rules, no limits. But soon, that thrill begins to fade. You realize electricity won't last forever. The internet will go down. Water supplies could vanish. Everything you once took for granted in daily life suddenly turns into a nightmare you can't escape. Night falls, and there are no streetlights, no voices around you, just a haunting silence. The solitude that once felt like freedom now becomes a prison. Not one with walls, but one that traps you inside your own fears and thoughts. And then the question hits. Can a human truly survive without society? Without someone to laugh with? Without another voice to answer back? Or is loneliness in the end stronger than any luxury or absolute freedom we could ever dream of? After just a few days, your body begins to struggle with this new reality. No doctors if you get sick, no fresh medicine once the supplies run out. Even food will start to slowly disappear with time. You remember how often we took these simple things for granted, but now they've become the most precious treasures anyone could wish for. But the hardest part of all is your mind. A human without communication quickly starts to break down. You'd find yourself talking to walls, or even to the animals that are still around. You'd try to create any form of companionship because loneliness eats away at you day after day. Imagine hearing the laugh of a child in your head, or a voice calling your name. You turn around, filled with hope, only to realize it's nothing but your mind playing tricks on you. And at that moment, you understand. The greatest punishment a human can endure isn't hunger, or even fear. It's loneliness. As the months pass, even the concept of time begins to lose its meaning. No schedules, no work, no one waiting for you. Every day feels the same, and night and day blur into a hollow routine. You might try writing on walls or keeping a journal just to remind yourself that you still exist. But one question will haunt you every single day. Why am I alive? What's the purpose of life if there's no one to share it with? The great city that was once full of noise and energy has now turned into an open graveyard, its streets echoing only the sound of your footsteps. And perhaps the scariest moment of all is when you find yourself desperately wishing for just one human voice, even a single word, to answer you back. In the end, this thought experiment shows us how deeply social humans truly are. We may sometimes complain about the crowds, the noise, or the problems people bring into our lives, but the truth is, their very presence is what gives life its meaning. Loneliness isn't freedom. It's a slow death. Perhaps the real message here is to appreciate the value of having one another. A single word, a small laugh from someone close to you is worth far more than any treasure or possession, because in the end, no human can truly live alone. Life was meant to be shared, not endured in isolation.